this is My Fair Lady Student Edition, and it is a pilot production, which means this year we were one of 3 schools chosen in the nation to take this new version that Music Theater International and iTheatrics is working on, and take a new script and pilot that show and work on that show. So it's been a really special treat for us to get to do something kind of new and different, and a big challenge for the students as well.
So the story of My Fair Lady is about a girl named Eliza who is a Cockney girl that lives on the streets. People would describe her as like a gutter snipe because she is in the lower class. And a guy named Henry Higgins finds her and he says, I'm going to turn her into a lady. So he takes her to his house, he teaches her how to speak proper, and then he eventually takes her out to the races where that fails. By the end, he takes all the credit for it, and she feels like she's done all this hard work and doesn't get credited for it. So she discovers that she really can do anything without him, and she doesn't need him.
We have quite a few huge pieces for this. We actually have some real metal work on the stairwell and the front of the Higgins study exterior. The study itself takes up nearly the entire stage when it's on it, and I don't think we've ever had a piece quite this wide, and it's very intricate.
We always get on here and say, ooh, the sets, yay, the costumes, but it's beautiful. We have a big, beautiful, large study piece that we created for the Higgins study area and the kids. And we took a lot of time to detail it and give it entrances and a look that would complete the show. And the kids were a major part of that, obviously, in our tech program. And a major part of making it move and disappear and all the things we do with it in the show.
Quite right. How do you do it, if I may?
Most of the cast has to learn a Cockney accent, which is like how nobody speaks Cockney, and British RP, which is how nobody speaks here. So that was a challenge in itself, but definitely for me, I have to do both. So the transition between Cockney and British, I try and make it significant.
We've also had a really good time with the accents in this show, absolutely.
And then I disappear,
What's been really awesome about this show is that I think it's more relevant than people realize because it's an old classic and that's what we think. But with the accents, the difference in classes, we've been working with how people walk and talk differently when they're from different places in London, different social classes. And we're still dealing with those things today, and so many of the things in the play have really hit home with the kids. Especially with our character of Eliza. Her story is that she's kind of plucked up off the street, and they have a bet wagered that they can pass her off as a duchess. Well, she does that, but she realizes that she did it, not them. And for not just our young women, but our young men too, knowing that they can do anything they want and that it takes hard work and perseverance and patience. And that's a process we go through here with the students in our program too, is that from day one to now, we've had to do a lot of those things too to get all of the moving pieces, the actors, the costumes, and the sets all to one place to get to that common goal. So it's been really interesting to work with the kids on this one.